Hi guys, welcome back to the IT and Psychology YouTube channel. Today we are going to be starting with the final exercise of IT first chapter, Advanced Web Designing. So here we start with the fill in the blanks. First question being, the dash element is a starring element in an HTML. It indicates that document type definition being used by the document. So if you would have seen the solved examples in the textbook, there it has been mentioned as the first element, that is exclamation doc type HTML. So the answer here is exclamation doc type HTML element. The second question here is, the dash is a tag in HTML that describes some aspects of contents of a web page. So the answer here is the meta tag. Meta. Third question here is, the OL tag defines an dash. The answer here is an ordered list. Fourth question, an unordered list created using the dash tag. Here the answer is the UL tag. UL. The fifth one, the dash element creates an inline frame. So the element here is the iframe element. The next question here is, dash tag is used to specify video on an HTML document. So this is the video tag in angular brackets. The next question here is, if a web developer wants to add the description to an image, he must use dash attribute of img tag. The answer to this question is alt attribute, alt attribute. The next question here is question number 8. The dash property is used to set position for an element. The answer for this is position. So the answer for this question is the position property. Question number 9. The float property defines the dash of content. The float property defines the flow of content. Question number 10. Dash is used with elements that overlap with each other. Positioning is used with elements that overlap with each other. Question number 2. State whether the following statement is true or false. The first question being, HTML is an object-oriented programming language. This is a false statement. Here, the true statement is, HTML is an hypertext markup language. Second, charset is used for character encoding declaration. This is a true statement. 3. An unordered list can be numerical or alphabetical. This is a false statement. An unordered list can be bulleted or etc. Question number 4. Multi-level list can be created in HTML5. This is a true statement. Fifth, SRC code specifies the HTML content of the page to show in the iframe. This statement is true. Question number 6. Statement number 6, sorry. The controls attribute is not used to add play, pause and volume. This is actually false. 7th, .css is the extension of CSS file. This is a false statement. Question number 3. Choose single correct answer from the given options. Dash element used to create a linking image. An img element is used to create a linking image. So the answer here is option A. Second, the dash tag is used to embed audio files on web pages. So the answer here is B, audio. 3. The third question, sorry. A programmer wants to define a range for age between 18 to 50. He will use a form with following appropriate controls. So the answer here is C, range. Fourth, dash character is used to create ID in CSS. So the hash character is used to create ID in CSS. The answer for this question is D hash. Question number 4. Choose two correct answers from the given options. The first question being list within another list, either dash list or dash list is called a nested list. So the answer here is B order and C unordered. So these are the two lists, B and C. Next we have here is question number 2. Image maps are of two types, dash and dash. We all know that they are of two types, client side and server side. So the answers here are option B and option D. Question number 3. A CSS rule set contains dash and dash. So a CSS rule set contains a selector and a declaration. So the answer here are B and D. Next we have here is question number 4. Client side image map can be created using two elements, dash and dash. So here it can be created using area and map. So the answers here are option A and D. Question number 5. Choose three correct answers from the given options. First question being attributes of area tag is dash. So the answer here is option A href, option C chords and option E alt. A, C and E. Question number 2. Attributes used with iframe are dash. So the attributes are src doc, name and src. So the answers here are A, B and D option. Question number 3. Following are the form controls dash. So the answers here are email, search and tell, that are option A, B and E. Question number 4. Attributes used with audio tag dash. The attributes are autoplay, controls and loop. So the options that are correct are option A, C and E. Next we continue to question number 5. CSS types are dash and dash. So the answer here are internal, external and inline. The options that are correct are A, B and D. Next we continue to question number 6. Positioning types in CSS are static, fixed and absolute. So the correct answers are A, B and C. Seventh one. Types of floating properties are dash. So the types are left, right and none. So the correct answers here are A, C and E. Next we come to question number 6, match the pair. Here the UL element matches up with option number C of B as the bulleted list. So UL, the first one will be C. First one will be C, bulleted list. The second one, use map, will be A, client side image map. The third one, color, would be B, CSS property, as color is a CSS property. 4, IMG is E, in this inserts an image. Fifth one will be, input type is equal to image, is a input type through which image can be inputted as a submit button. Next we continue to question number 7, that are programs. Here you have to write the codes for the given questions. The first one here is write a program using HTML with the following specifications. The background color of the company name should be in green. The text color of the company name should be in red. The heading should be large with font Comic Sans MS. The description of the company should be displayed in blue color. Blue color in a paragraph. So I'm going to continue here. I'll show you the code part of the first program. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Yeah, so here we are going to open our mm, yeah. So this is our first program, and please go through the code. And here it has been written as I've gone through each of these formatting that have been mentioned in the question. So just write this down, and I'll show you what the output will be. So take a screenshot. So here I have showed you the output that we'll receive after typing in that code, and I am sorry to show it to you as an image, as my screen record does not support any browser. So here is the output. So we continue to the next program. Please get a good grasp of these codes, as these have a lot of weightage in the finals. We'll be continuing with the second program. Write HTML code with CSS as follows: to create form to accept name, age, email address from the user. Second one, create a submit button to send the data. Third, the heading of the form should have a background color with a different font style. So just wait 2 seconds. I'll show you the code. So now we have here the code of the second program that gives us a different font for the heading with a background color, and here we have the form details and the details for the submit button, email, number, so- age, and the the email address that has to be inputted. Now I will show you the output for this. Now we have the output for this. So if you open this in code in the web browser, you will get a drop down for entering the age, and you can enter the email ID and name as well. So please do practice this and get a good grasp of this code. So we head right to the next program, that is the third one. This gives us write HTML5 code with CSS as follows. The first instruction given here is create ordered list with names of tourist cities. Second one is create unordered list with tourist places of those places of those cities. Sorry. Third one, divide the list into two sections, left and right, by using CSS. So now I will show you the data. I mean the code you have to write for the third one. So here I have written the code for our ordered list and unordered list. Here I've used float so that this is situated on the left side of the web page and the ordered list is situated at the right side of the web page. So please write this code on your own on the notepad of your web page and try it for yourself to see if this code works. Now I'll show you the output that we receive after writing this program. So here is the browser output of our program number 3. Please see this, as our unordered list is on the left side of the web page and our ordered list is on the right side of our web page. So please revise this exercise and best of luck. Thank you for watching. You've been a lovely audience. Take care.